Hi guys, how are you? How are you? Hi. My name is Shine for the newcomer. So welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is on the 6th of January 2024. It's around 10:04 p.m. I have with me my best kept secret journal as usual. I jotted down the 23 lesson. I don't know, maybe let's try and see if I can share 5 of them. You can put in the comment section what are some of the things that the year 2023 taught you. My first lesson is God is everything. Mtu asikudanganye otherwise guys. Yani up until here I just feel it's by the grace of God. Others, yani in terms of God has been so good to me. He has been generous in terms of abundance in peace, abundance in joy, abundance yani kwanza hiyo peace, especially in times when I can easily choose to maybe get worried, panic about things, but yani he's been so true to me. Amekuwa tu ananipea peace. In case you don't have a relationship with God, it's never too late. Yani, and then the best part about having a relationship with God, unlike friendship ama nini wenye you'll be judged nini, with God you just go the way you are. And one thing about God, he will embrace you with his warm, tight hug. I'm so glad that that 1 year I developed a relationship with God. Yes, it's not the best that I want, but this is the best. Yani, since I was born, this is the best relationship that I've ever had with God. Yeah. Lesson number 2, you're the only one who can give yourself everything. Guys, I just want nisiwadanganye mimi from as compared to when I was employed and now, I feel like when I had my money, life was much more sweeter. As in, it's your money, you can do whatever, and that means yani after this season of unemployment has taught me that I just want to have my money, not see. I don't want to depend on people. I don't know. I just want to be independent. I want my money, and I know I'll have my money, and I know I'll give everything that I want to myself. Cause your money, you can do whatever. Have your own money, guys. Have your own money. Whether you are a man, a woman, have your money. Having your money is very, 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 very important. It's bad manners not to have money. Imagine. I feel that, as in, even ndio mi na feel sijui, but anyway, wacha niache kuongea. Number 3, everything happened in its own divine timing, as in God's timing is the perfect timing. This basically was this point is mainly because of my graduation, as in I would have loved to have graduated in 2020. That is it only made sense, but I graduated after 7 years, and guys, the feeling, I'm just glad that God made it happen for me after 7 years. First of all, in 2020, I was not in the right headspace at a two for celebration, because it was then that I had found out that I am HIV positive. Yeah, so I feel like the 3 years were to just give me time to heal, to accept, yeah, and to just know you can still go, not si hata to know, hata to show somebody else who is maybe HIV positive and thinks, oh, it's the end of the world. No, it's not the end of the world. You can still be who you want to be. Point number 4, actions speak louder than word. As in, watu watakwambia vitu nini nini, oh nitafanya, oh nini nini, nakupenda nini, but matendo, what is he doing? Cause mimi I've come to realize that love is an action. As in, you can't just be saying I love you. As in, yes, I love being told I love you, but what are you doing to show that you really love me? The 5th point, family is everything. Ama wacha nieke hivi. my family is everything to me, cause guys, yani those are the real G. Niko na story mingi, nikianza tu kutoa testimony how ama why family is everything. Sitamaliza leo. Yeah, weka tu ukijua family is everything and family is important. Yes, you might not be cool with your sister, brother, nini, but the family that you're making, if maybe you're starting a family with your children, maybe you can just break that generational curse and teach your children how to love each other and love each other loudly, so that your children may see what love is. I don't know if I make sense, but yeah, family is everything. Okay, guys, it's only points. Tano. See you tomorrow. You know. I begin to. I begin to. Hi, how are you? So it's me again, guys. Hope mko salama. Hope you're enjoying the video. So I had started off with the 5 things that I learned in 2023. The 6th one is journaling and nature walk is where it is at. Especially, guys, if you're someone who loves to think about situations so much, it's good for you to pick up the habit of journaling. Journaling, it's not that serious the way people usually make it seem ama look like. You can just journal anything, whatever you feel, whatever is in your mind, anything. There is no particular route which you have to take in order for you to be a good journaler ama kuna kitu kama hiyo, yeah. But journaling and nature walk, they've saved me a lot. At in instances when I feel I'm overwhelmed ama I'm overthinking, when I just journaling helps me to put my thoughts down and just read. Then nikisha journal ndio mi kwa zile za actually I was tripping, this is not what it seems, my feelings just want to do the most. And nature walk is able to give me some quiet time. I'm able to, it's like quiet the whole world and just focus on how I'm feeling at that particular time. Na pia, I feel nature work is not for everyone. Maybe if you don't care about nature, I don't think it will really help you. As a journaling, but I feel you can just give it a try. If it's not your thing, okay, Nini, tell it adios, then go. Yeah. The 7th point is that people treat you the way they feel about you. As in, wachana na maneno. Yes, I had already talked about words don't mean a thing. Unaelewa? As in, but in all honesty, look at the people around you. You see how they treat you, that is how they feel about you. Look around, observe, how are people treating you? How are people showing up for you? How are people, hizo vitu zote, and vice versa, cause unajua we are humans, we tend to think that other people have faults, sisi we are perfect, but just look, how do you treat people? If you treat people like trash, that means you view them as trash. And I've come to realize most people, they treat you how their heart looks like. The 8th one is worrying won't solve a thing. So there's something that, yes, it's disturbing you, ama there's just something that is stressing you out, but there's nothing you can do. Why will you waste your time worrying? I know it's easy to say that, but I'm so glad I'm at a point if something is worrying me or stressing me, then I just ask myself, what can I do? How will worrying help this situation? Nikishajiuliza hivyo nione, there's nothing that can really happen, as in my worry won't do a thing. I might as well just enjoy my life and live my life, yeah. Nini, can it happen? It'll happen, yeah, but I'll not waste my time worrying on nonsense, you get? Yeah. Number 9, the mind is a powerful tool. That I've come to realize, yeah, your mind will control your reality. Mind is a powerful tool. Be careful on what you consume, guys, as in it's very important. What are you allowing into your life? Because don't allow things that will make you start stressing over nonsense. For example, if you admire someone so much, but then it reaches a point you start to question yourself in terms of, guy, am I even doing anything nini? Hiyo ni time yako ya kumute huyo mtu. Si ati iko ubaya and stuff. Just mute them for some time. Get your peace of mind back, then maybe you can go back to supporting them. But any content that stresses you, the power is in your hand. You get. Number 10, you always have a choice. Yani sasa hiyo ndio the beauty of being a human being. It's very important to understand that you always have a choice. You have a choice to say, no, I don't want this. Yes, I want this. No, this, no. So, yeah. So that's what's up. Those are my 5 more. So, see you soon. Love you. Hope you had a great Sunday. Okay, guys. Adios.
It's so special, how it feels when I'm with you. You got me doing things I never thought I'd do. Just so you know, ain't never let you go. You're my whole. Just so you know, you're mine for sure. Yeah. You're mine for sure. Yeah.
Hi guys, how are ya? How are you? How have you been? I'm done with what I had planned I will do today. So I was like, maybe it's a good time to log out the vlog. If you've reached up until this point of the vlog, let me tell you, thank you so much for ata sticking with me. Kama bado hujaboeka uko hapa, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to share my video with the circle ama anyone who you feel as though my channel will be, my content will be helpful to them. So the other lesson that 2023 really taught me is that change is inevitable, progress is optional. What do I mean by this? As in, change, every day we are changing, every day there's an evolution, but change does not mean that you as a person, you are progressing. So it's up to you to ensure that you progress. It's up to you to put in the work to ensure that there is progress in your life. Another one that it's that it is important to learn to validate yourself. This especially is in relations to when you're going after dreams that bado people in your circle ama your people have not yet caught up with. They don't understand what you're really doing. You most of the time you end up being alone in the journey. So it's very important for you to learn to tell yourself you're doing a good job, without the support, just supporting yourself, and eventually voila, your tribe will come along. Another lesson I learned is that everyone is responsible for their own joy. Don't expect that someone else will give you joy ama you'll get joy from, I don't know how to put it, but I've learned that joy, genuine joy, comes from within. It's upon you to look at things and to find things that will make you have joy in your heart. Ukizo yako nini could depend on other people to be your source of joy. So what happens when they go? It means you don't have joy. So it's important for you to learn to be raha jipe mwenyewe. It's important, yeah. Every day is an opportunity to create the life we want. As in, yeah, every day it's an opportunity to create the life you want. not every day you'll be motivated to create the life you want, but it's very important. I've learned that it's very important to develop discipline, because discipline comes in handy, especially on days when you don't feel like doing it, but you're disciplined and you know the importance of what you're doing. See, we are being told that don't judge a day but by its fruit, judge the day by the seeds that you have planted. So it might not make sense during that time that you're doing it and I'm motivated, but one day it will make sense to you. So yeah, then genuine people exist. I know the world is so weird right now, as in hata you don't know who are genuine, who is not genuine. Yani hiyo kitu ndio hata inanifanya hata I'm not really excited to be out there, because genuine people, it's hard, it's rare to pass by genuine people. People, yani, everyone is just out there looking out for themselves. But it's so unfortunate that nowadays to come by genuine people is so hard. But one thing I know for sure, genuine people exist, because God has been good. God has blessed me with the most genuine people when it comes to family, friends. I'm just happy. Right now, the people in my circle, I'm very happy with most, if not all of them. Yeah, because one thing about me, I don't know how to chill around people who I don't like. As in, I don't see the need to waste my time with someone who I know we are not genuine with each other and stuff. I'm usually like, no, that time I can spend loving on my people or loving on myself. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah. Then there are people who legit want to see you win, as in, wachana na emotion ya, oh, nobody wants to see people win. There are people who are like your destiny helpers, some are your angel friends. These are people just who want to see you win, and I'm so grateful to have such people in my life. Yeah. Then another one, boundaries are very important. It's extremely important to build boundaries, one especially with family, then after with the people that you allow to be in your space. It's extremely important. If you want peace, boundaries is it for you. As in, I will highly recommend, guys, I will highly recommend for you to build boundaries that work for you, because me, I've come to realize I'm most productive when I'm in a good space mentally, when I'm at peace, when I have joy. Yani, that is the time that I'm extremely productive. And what gives me peace, joy, Nini, it's having boundaries. Because Nini, when you have boundaries, people will not treat you the way they feel like, as in they need to treat. So unajua tu kuna watoto and azimu, they treat you the way they think it's correct for you to be treated, even though if you sit down you're like, what is this nonsense? If you can't treat me correct, then there we don't respect each other. So there's no need for us to be friends, be together. The next one is growth is ugly, as in, for example, have you ever seen when someone is growing dreadlocks? Do you usually see those early stages of dreadlocks, the way they usually look? Weird, yeah. So I equate the growth and development in one's life as someone who is growing deadlocks. So don't expect that a growth will be smooth. Hey, those will be close. There are those that will be, as in, it's not as smooth as people put it. For the ones who have gone through growth smoothly and with ease, kudos to you. But most people who have interacted with, no one has told me that their growth process was all smooth. There are challenges here and there, but who are we? We were born to win, so that is nothing. Especially if you really want to see yourself in a better place, the better version of you, experiencing the best things that God designed for you to experience, just know growth is ugly. And everyone is going through something. Give your friends grace. You see, there was a time I used to be, hey, why are you not calling me? Connie, I'm not a part of your people. Nini, nini. Then just recently, I was talking to a friend of mine, a close friend of mine. Then she was telling me what she was going through. na hata hiyo time she was going through that thing, actually she had gone MIA, na pia me during that time I was going through something. Sasa sasa hii assumption ya oh she's not reaching out nini, she's a bad person nini, when you communicate to your people you get to know actually it was not intentional. It's just that adulthood, people have things going on, as in nobody has the time to waste on not being a good friend. Everyone wants to be a good friend, as in, if you are a good friend to other people, they also want to be a good friend to you. So why would they not reach out? It's just that you have to understand adulthood happens, and in this life, everyone is a priority in their life. So just keep that in mind. The way you are a priority in your life, the way when you're going through things, you want to focus on ensuring that you get back to the correct place mentally and all that, you be stable. That is the same way other people are doing, ama it's the same coping mechanism. It has nothing to do with you. So just reach out to your friend if you want to reach out to them. But pia there are some friends who are bad manners. You're the one who is always reaching out. Hata kama you're always going through something. Why are you making this thing one-sided? So you just use wisdom. If it's someone who your relationship, you see it's been reciprocated and stuff, reach out to them. But kama ni wale wa sasa wamefanya ikue kazi ni wewe kuwatafuta how hawa contribute in any way in the relationship, my friend, it's time for you to evaluate that relationship. Na pia I've come to realize it's not a must for all endings to have ati lazima mukwe na meeting it has ended. Some endings zinaendingi tu. If it was meant to be, they'll come back. If it was not, it's okay. They're painful, but please, desperation, no. You just use be wise. Know when this is working for you or against you. Yeah, then you're a dog closer to something great happening in your life. Yeah, that is something that I realized, especially during my graduation. During that time, I was down bad. Let me not lie to you. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, one day maybe, but today, let's just say, that is the time that I saw the hand of God in my life. And I was like, oh my God. So every day is an opportunity for something great to happen. Today I might be crying, today it might be extremely dark, but eventually there's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. So don't give up, don't lose hope. You're a day closer to something good happening. Yeah. Then your people will eventually find you. Don't shy away from being yourself. You be you. People who enjoy your weirdness, people who enjoy your abnormality, people who enjoy your weirdness is not weird to the right people. Your abnormality is normal to the right people. You get what I'm saying? So just don't change for other people. You just be you. As long as you are the best version of yourself, yet your people will come for you. Miskia sasawa. Then everyone's journey is different. Don't give up. It will eventually happen for you. This I feel that point was mainly for me because there's a time there was a time I realized actually I have a tendency of, you see, when things are not going according to, you want for God to hurry up in doing some things in your life. So when it happens like that, and everyone around you, I mean social media, everyone in social media, it seems as though, hey, God is answering their prayers left, right, and centers. Now, ukiona kitu kaa hiyo unaanza kusema ai kai mbona yangu ija happen, ama this is not the journey that God wants for me nini. And all along unasahau kila mtu akona journey yake different. You don't know what people are going through. Hata pia it's not a must that people watu wakue they are going through something. It's just that God's timing for whatever it is you want for your life has not yet reached. Ama labda hata ni ile hiyo ameshasema no, hiyo hapana. because he knows, the best part about this life is knowing that God knew you even before you were born, even before I was in my mom's womb. God knew what He wanted for me to be, the light of the world, and He will, as in, He does not care however I'm feeling when it comes to, oh, I want it fast nini. Yeye ndio anajua ne. Na hata hiyo season ya kuwait, it's like I like to take it as a marination season. The more you marinate something for longer, the sweetest it becomes. So me kwangu na kwanga, whenever I feel the journey is long, I'm just like, it's the season of marination. So hold on tight, focus on your journey. Hata unaona hii mambo ya kufocus na jani imenionyesha ile ya, if you feel as though someone is making you question a lot, question God a lot in relations to your journey, maybe it's time for you to unfollow them, because you don't need such stress. It's unnecessary stress. So those were some of the few lessons that I learned in 2023. I'm super excited for 2024. I want to see what this year has in store. So far, I feel it has started on a slow note, but I'm not complaining. I'm excited. So that's what's up. Thank you guys for keeping me company. If you want to see, if you want to interact more with me on Instagram and on TikTok, Joshena soon na pia niko Threads. So see you soon. Thank you for being a part of the circle. Love you.
You're mine for sure.